Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Marco and today we are back with One Piece. I watched filler episodes. The filler episodes were enjoyable. I enjoyed it quite a bit, even though the stuff with the seahorse wanting to be a millennial dragon was kinda odd, but it was fun seeing all the crew members lose their memories, and it was basically like we just first met them, and seeing Sanji asking Nami out on dinner, and Usopp being scared that he's on a pirate ship and claiming that he's Captain Usopp and his 8,000 subordinates, and Chopper being scared. Meanwhile, Luffy was Luffy, classic goofy Luffy as always, and Robin was the only one who had her memories still, because the incident happened when they were all sleeping, but Robin was the only one who was up reading books all night, and because they were all asleep, they got affected by the seahorse who is stealing memories. And I like how they just baited us into thinking that that kid is the culprit with the seahorse, but no, seahorse was controlling the kid as well. So it was fun adventure, our crew trying to regain the memories. It was very easy, all we had to do is literally to kick seahorse's butt. There was an island where people who lived there also lost their memories. This seahorse creature was feeding on people's memories, and we managed to defeat it and retrieve our memories. But it was pretty fun seeing the crew interact like they all just met each other. I enjoyed that a lot, and Seahorse used attack to show everyone their memories and people dear to them, and that was pretty interesting because they teased someone hugging Robin from behind. It was a shadowy figure of someone hugging her, so I wonder if they're teasing her backstory that we're soon going to get it. I'm interested about that, and it was pretty enjoyable and all until episode 225. Foxy again! I couldn't believe my eyes. Fucking Foxy. And you think, okay, Hamburg, Porsche, Foxy, we're going to chill with them, they're on our ship, we're going to get them back to their crew. But no, this fucker who was the captain of those frog pirates doesn't want Foxy back, he wants to remain captain. So Foxy had to challenge him on a battle, and Luffy helped him. He put Afro again, and he decided to fight for Foxy. And all that help from our crew to Foxy, only for that bastard to trick us, and he trapped us on his ship right now. We fell into some sort of pit. I don't know what is hiding in there, but yeah, that's how we ended episode 225, by Foxy trapping our crew. Might as well invite Foxy to our crew at this point, bro. We just can't escape from that guy. But actually the most interesting part of that episode was the very beginning of the episode. They showed us those 5 Elder Stars that we got to meet in that crazy episode when the warlords were discussing who will be a new warlord, right? Because Crocodile was defeated, and we saw who Blackbeard is and all that crazy shit. And those 5 Elder Stars were talking about the person from Navy. Apparently that's a dude who is riding a bicycle on the ocean. And he had Luffy's bounty, and he said something that intrigued me so much. He was looking at Luffy's picture and he said, oh, there isn't a single good egg in this family, something along those lines. Bro, I wasn't expecting to see something like that in filler episode, a hint about Luffy's family. So now we are going back to the theories that Luffy might be connected to Goldie Roger or even Blackbeard, because he has D in his name as well. Holy shit, I did not expect that at all. And apparently this guy going somewhere on a bicycle made Navy soldiers very worried for some reason. And 5 Elder Stars said that he is probably going just sightseeing and stuff, so I find that very interesting that they threw that into episode with Foxy and they never picked up on that, what happened next with that person. So I wonder if we are going to get back to that, because that seems very fucking interesting. And yeah, who would have thought that we would get another Luffy versus Zoro fight because they lost their memories and Zoro was a pirate hunter yet again, and he had a brief fight with Luffy, but obviously everything ended up well. So yeah guys, because you told me that episode 226 has canon material near the end of the episode, we're just going to watch the whole episode anyway. I guess the stuff with Foxy will finally, hopefully, be over in this episode so that we can move on. But yeah, we are watching 2 more episodes, 3 in total today, so I will watch 227 and 228 as well. Let's jump into the next episode. Wow guys, it feels so freaking good to be back to canon episodes, especially after Foxy and stuff, and to hit us with something like this. First of all, in episode 225, this guy was talking about Luffy's family, that there isn't any good eggs in his family. But he said that Luffy's grandpa helped him, but he still thinks that Luffy's grandpa is someone that is not quite good, which is very interesting. Second, Luffy's expression when he started talking about his grandpa. I've never seen Luffy like that. It was like Luffy was shook or embarrassed or something. I don't really know. But there might be a possibility that Luffy somehow connected to Blackbeard or Goldie Roger, right? It isn't far-fetched to think so. But I still can't quite tell for sure what the fuck is going on. So this guy is a Navy Admiral, and there is 3 positions. So I can assume that others are on the same level as this guy probably. So this is even stronger Navy member than Smoker. And clearly he demonstrated that. He basically took on our whole crew, and we didn't stand a chance against him. And he did it so effortlessly. He didn't go all out. So this basically, the way I see it, also serves as a warning to us that we should try to improve ourselves as well. We somehow need to do it, otherwise we are screwed, especially because he said that we are approaching their headquarters as well. He mentioned that our next destination is City of Water 7. That sounds very, very interesting. I'm very intrigued by that, but it looks like we are stopping here near this lighthouse, and it seems like there is a sea train, but it doesn't make sense to have a train on water, because the whole point of train is that you have the... Oh my god, my brain froze, can't remember the word. The tracks, the railway, right? So I don't know how that works, but in One Piece world, I like all these different things they are incorporating. I can't wait to see what is that all about. But yeah, Nico Robin. It was hinted in Alabasta when we got to see Robin's bounty. The picture on the bounty was Robin as a child, and we saw 79 million, which is absurd for an 8-year-old. 20 years she spent by joining from organization to organization, and Aokiji claimed that every organization that she went to was destroyed. And is that basically saying that whenever she goes, people go after her and that's how she brings demise to whatever group she joins. I mean, she joined Crocodile as well, and Crocodile kind of wanted to use her as well, so I assume that her ability to read the poneglyphs is the main thing. I can't think of anything else, but I still want to hear her complete backstory. This is so freaking great. I'm so intrigued to learn more about Robin. It's clear that she respects Luffy, and she joined our crew in a way she was saying, well, you saved my life, I was ready to give up, but you saved me, so now you have to deal with me. So she definitely did not join us with ill intention. It's funny because when she joined us, I was still, it took me like 10 episodes or even more to be accustomed to her. I was still thinking that there is something mysterious about her, and even though I accepted her, it still feels, especially after this episode, like there, I mean, we know that there is clearly something behind her, so I can't wait for us to learn that, man. That's crazy. So this guy already let her go once. He met her before, and I thought that they were perhaps related by blood or something. I don't know, some random thoughts were going throughout my head, like their skin color tone or whatever, but it seems like they're not related. But also that random scene in the filler with some shadowy figure hugging Robin from behind, that was very taller. It was way taller than Robin, made me think that as well. But I don't know, man. One thing is for sure, this guy is fucking beast. It looks like he is not evil. He helped those people as well, of course, but he's how to put it? He seems very, as he said, what's the word? Slovenly, right? It's like, that's like clumsy or whatever. He wasn't on a mission and he was acting friendly, but then he realized, okay, your group is growing rapidly, even though you have small numbers in your crew. You're doing fantastic job. There was the stuff with Alabasta. They don't even know about Skype and what happened there. I guess they didn't have a way to find out about that. So that will be something completely separated from what is going on down there. And he mentioned Smoker as well. Thank God for Alabasta. He's like, now we are even because you helped us in Alabasta by defeating Crocodile. So I really liked how that came in handy. And because Luffy challenged him to a duel, he said, I won't attack your crew because I accepted this duel. So in a sense, now you guys get it when I say I love this guy, but also he's Navy and he seems pretty strong and scary, so we have to be cautious, even though he seems like a kind-hearted man. So Luffy's grandpa, Robin's past, new destination. This is One Piece. This is phenomenal. I enjoyed that a lot. I hope that you guys enjoyed my reaction as well. I really appreciate it as always. If you like my reactions, consider subscribing, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff as always. Check out my Patreon page. The link is in the description. I will be seeing you very soon with another video. Until then, take care and have a nice day. See ya, guys.